Hello everyone and welcome back to Obas Trending Gist. Today we are diving headfirst into a brewing storm surrounding former Rivers State Governor and current FCT Minister Nyesom Wike. Activist Omoyele Sowore has just intensified his allegation, claiming to have uncovered properties in Florida linked to Wike despite previous denials. This isn't just about real estate, it's a saga involving millions of dollars and a startling claim of properties being transferred for as little as $10. We will also hear Sowore's rather blunt dismissal of Lere Olayinka from the conversation. This is a story of alleged corruption, accountability, and the quest for justice. Let us roll the clip and then I'll be back to break it all down for you. So sit back and take a watch.
The minister himself had lied on TV that he didn't have any properties in the US, that the only property he had was a property that was donated to his wife by the wife's father or mother. I don't know which work they did or they were doing. But in investigating further, we found out there were 4 properties in the name of a wife that were then donated. Listen to this. They then donated the properties that were millions at $10 per property to their children. So you buy a property for $2 million, you then give it to your children at $10. One of them was given at $100. So that was where they were caught. And we know that Nigerian system is too weak to deal with those things. But honestly, the little I know about law, the territorial jurisdiction for that crime is Florida. Yes, it's in Florida, and we have written the Attorney General of Florida to ensure that the investigation commences immediately to unravel how the monies got to the U.S. to buy those properties. There are millions of dollars at the time that the people of Rivers, where the minister formerly used to be governor, couldn't even afford clean water, good schools, and hospitals. So, further will get back to us. We also intend on pursuing the Nigerian side of things. We're still working on those things. So, but we want to thank Nigerians in the large numbers who have provided information. This is the first time that we crowdsource on finding information on a crime committed on Nigeria. People were sending information. We found hotels in Rivers, multi-billion naira hotels, hospitals, houses, lands in Abuja. There was a land in which we heard that he paid $8 billion and 8 billion naira in cash to buy a piece of land in a River Park Estate. So all these things are not going to go, even if the president of Nigeria refuses, or the EFCC that has an eagle that has now tied his eyes. If they cannot do anything, the people of Nigeria will do something about this, because it's our resources that were stolen.
So Lere Olayinka has also.
Who is Lere Olayinka? Please, when we want to talk about serious things, don't mention people whose names I don't know. You understand? Even though they are Nigerian citizens, I'm more focused on people who are involved directly. Not, I don't like distractions when we have serious matters or this. This is an international matter. Yeah.
So let us dissect his claim and the implications. Sowore alleged that Nyesom Wike had previously denied owning properties in the United States, claiming the only property he possessed was one donated to his wife by her parents. However, Sowore asserts that further investigation revealed 4 properties in the US in the wife's name. The most striking claim is that these properties, allegedly worth millions, were then donated to their children for a paltry sum as low as $10 per property and one for $100. This raises serious questions about the nature of this transaction and potential attempts to conceal assets. Sowore also stated that he has already contacted the Attorney General of Florida to initiate an investigation into these alleged crimes, indicating a push for international legal scrutiny since the territorial jurisdiction for that crime is Florida. He explicitly mentioned the weakness of the Nigerian system in dealing with such matters, implying a lack of confidence in local authorities to act decisively. Furthermore, Sowore didn't stop at US properties. He claimed that investigations have uncovered a multi-billion naira hotel, hospitals, houses, and land in Abuja linked to Wike in Rivers State. He highlighted a specific instance where 8 billion naira was allegedly paid in cash for a piece of land in Rivers Park Estate, Abuja. These claims paint a picture of extensive financial dealings and alleged illicit enrichment during Wike's time as governor. Sowore stressed that these matters will not go unaddressed, even if the Nigerian president or the EFCC refuse to act, hinting at public pressure and other avenues for justice. He also thanked Nigerians for providing information indicating a crowdsourced investigative effort. So, for my critical take on this, these allegations from Omoyele Sowore are incredibly serious and, if proven true, points to a deeply entrenched system of corruption and financial impropriety. The claim of properties being transferred for minimal amounts like $10 and $100 immediately raises red flag for potential money laundering or elaborate tax evasion scheme. Such transactions are not only suspicious but could also have significant legal ramifications in jurisdictions like Florida, where financial transparency and anti-corruption laws are often being stringent. So Sowere's call to the Florida Attorney General highlights a common frustration among Nigerians regarding the perceived inability or unwillingness of domestic anti-corruption agencies like the EFCC to effectively prosecute high-profile cases involving politically exposed persons. His assertion that the Nigerian system is too weak resonates with many who feel that justice is often elusive for the powerful. The alleged discovery of multi-billion naira assets in Nigeria further compounds this concern, suggesting a vast network of unexplained wealth. Regarding his dismissal of Lere Olayinka, while Sowore is focusing on what he deems serious matter, such comments can sometimes overshadow the core message or be seen as a distraction. However, it also underscores his perceived focus on direct involvement rather than peripheral commentary. Ultimately, these are grave accusations that demand thorough and impartial investigation, both domestically and internationally. The transparency of leaders and the accountability of those in power are crucial for national development and public trust. Nigeria, as already noted, are increasingly demanding answers and actions. And that wraps up today's deep dive into Sowere's latest allegation against Nyesom Wike. This story is far from over, and we at Obas Trending Gist will continue to follow it closely and bring you all the updates. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to Obas Trending Gist for more breaking news and analysis. Until next time, stay informed.